Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Today, I want to speak to you about one of the most powerful forces in the world, the power hidden inside the human mind. Every great achievement begins with a simple idea, a dream, a burning desire. Before any man became successful, before any empire was built, before any invention changed the world, someone first believed it was possible. The starting point of all achievement is desire, not a weak wish, not something you think about once and forget tomorrow. I am talking about a burning obsession, a desire so strong that failure becomes impossible. Most people go through life hoping things will change, but hope alone has never created wealth, success, or greatness. Successful people decide exactly what they want, and then they dedicate their lives to achieving it. You must understand this. Your mind is the most powerful tool you will ever possess. If you fill your mind with fear, doubt, excuses, and negativity, your life will reflect those thoughts. But if you feed your mind with confidence, purpose, faith, and determination, you begin to attract opportunities that once seemed impossible. Whatever the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve. Many people fail not because they lack talent, but because they quit too soon. They stop at the first obstacle. They allow temporary defeat to become permanent failure. But every successful person has faced difficulties. Thomas Edison failed thousands of times before inventing the light bulb. Henry Ford was told his ideas were foolish. Successful men and women in every generation were criticized, doubted, and rejected before they became admired. Persistence is the difference between winners and quitters. The world does not reward those who give up. It rewards those who continue moving forward when others stop. When life becomes difficult, remember this. Every adversity carries with it the seed of an equal or greater benefit. Inside every struggle is a lesson. Inside every failure is an opportunity. Inside every disappointment is the chance to grow stronger. Do not fear failure. Fear living a life without purpose. You were born with unlimited potential. The problem is that most people never discover it because they spend their lives doubting themselves. The greatest prison in the world is the fear of what other people think. Break free from that fear. Decide today that you will no longer live an average life. Decide that your dreams matter. Decide that your future will be greater than your past. Success is not something you chase. Success is something you attract by becoming the person capable of achieving it. Build discipline, develop self-confidence, control your thoughts, protect your vision, and most importantly, never stop believing in yourself. There will be moments when nobody supports you, moments when the results are slow, moments when giving up feels easier than continuing. But champions are not created during easy times. Champions are created during moments of struggle. The person who keeps going when life becomes hard is the person who eventually wins. So stand up with courage, think big, dream bigger, and take action every single day, because your future is not determined by your circumstances. It is determined by your decisions. Years from now, your life will either become an example of courage or an example of excuses. The choice is yours. Thank you.